participants on a steady rise, it's a sport that's taken the country by storm.
My question is it truly a sport?
It is no longer a male-dominated activity because it has captivated the female population as well.
I mean, really, should the women be doing this?
Representatives have been sent to international competitions making these athletes world-class.
Wow! Can the Filipino finally find a niche in the global sporting scene?
I think it's high time Gameplan gets a serious scoop on bodybuilding.
Okay, let's do that. This is, wow, I've never been... Ladies and gentlemen, you know what this is? This is a Kiko's dream come to life.
This is amazing. These guys are beautiful bodies. Wow! We couldn't help but ogle. Men and women of exemplary physique crowded the backstage area of ironpinoy.com's Musclemania Philippines 2002 and Miss Bikini Philippines 2002.
Iron Pinoy is really doing their part as far as trying to grow the fitness industry. A lot of the press and politics involved, and I wish we could all just help each other out and try to grow the fitness industry, because with a healthy body, healthy mind, and we can't be beat.
Despite the flack from their critics, the people behind ironpinoy.com were determined to stage a world-class competition for natural bodybuilding to raise awareness for this not-so-mainstream sport. On the outside, it may look like a contest for the vain, but upon closer inspection, we found out that these bodybuilders are athletes, in every sense of the word.
Would you consider it a sport? Absolutely. Why would it be considered a sport? The training is just as difficult as any other sports out there, if not more.
You have to diet, you have to work, train every day, you have to worry about your nutrition. It's really tough.
Iron Pinoy advocates only natural bodybuilding. Steroids are a big no-no, and a drug test is randomly conducted on competition day. To bulk up and get ripped, these bodybuilders have to rely on natural supplements like creatine, which is something the body produces for muscle energy, and getting the proper nutrition from the food that they eat.
The worst part of the dieting, which it takes so much discipline to be able to diet, to drop down your body fat to low levels.
For your information, an average fit male has a body fat percentage of 18 to 25%. So imagine just how much work these bodybuilders do to maintain theirs at 2 to 3%.
We will show to the world that, Filipino fitness can be more competitive.
They've shown dedication, they've shown discipline.
And now they're simply going to show it off.
And the show on the road.
Musclemania was a made-for-television event that was held primarily in California. The American Sports Network produced spectacular shows that made every participant feel like a Hollywood star. Soon, every muscle-crazy continent wanted a piece of the action. And 10 years ago, the Musclemania World Tour was launched. Today, the competition is staged from Hong Kong to Hungary, from Canada to Japan, and for 2 years in a row now in the Philippines.
Musclemania stands out from other bodybuilding shows because with Musclemania we take care of the athletes. We look for them to be more of a star than just an athlete.
And our first Miss Bikini Philippines. And our first contestant is contestant number 80, Madison Bombasi.
ironpinoy.com was committed not only to the Filipino athletes, but to the Filipinas as well. To give women a chance to compete in a fitness event of their own, ironpinoy.com brought in another ASN show, the Miss Bikini Contest.
Musclemania decided to do the Miss Bikini this year. This is the first year that it's been done, even in the U.S. So we thought, hey, this is a great opportunity. Why don't we bring it to the Philippines also? And let's start from there.
It's like a big platform, but it's concentrating more on the physique. They're more particular with symmetry, definition, and harmony. I'm just the figure of those guys.
These three women, one in her 20s, another in her 30s, and even one in her 40s, sought to redefine Filipino beauty.
My ideal physique for a woman is the athletic build, not that tall or not too thin, just a moderate physique.
Women, when they drop drop their body weight, body fat down to really low levels. It's not healthy. Iron Pinoy is actually discouraging women's bodybuilding, and we're trying to do something about it, and the Miss Bikini is our way of showing it.
While the women just had to strut their stuff like models on a catwalk and answer fitness-related questions in the interview portion, the men had to prove their mettle in a different way. After the initial lineup, where the contestants had to execute 9 mandatory poses like front double biceps and the rear lat spread, the contestants gathered around the distinguished judges and made a last-ditch effort to earn a finalist slot in their category. All that flexing resulted in this, the list of finalists for each division. Each of the finalists then had to perform a 1-minute routine showing off their best assets. The judges were looking for symmetry, muscle mass, and muscle condition. In other words, the makings of a Musclemania champion.
A champion bodybuilder would have to have the total package. Size, symmetry, charisma. You have to be able to get out on the stage and perform also. You have to have all.
After that, it was all up to the judges. In this behind-the-scenes look at Philippine bodybuilding, we've established that it is indeed a sport, and that the new Filipino look is fit and fab. We're left with just one more question. Can the Philippines compete in the world stage? This is ironpinoy.com's answer.
In bodybuilding, there's no secret. All you have to do, get the discipline and be a champion.
Meet Jay Catley, the big man of Manila, last year's Musclemania champ and this year's guest poser. His is a physique that many envy, that many strive to achieve. In everyone's eyes, he is the best that the Philippines can offer.
I do my best. To stand up our flag in the country.
There you have it, folks. Gameplan's inside look at Philippine bodybuilding. I'm Akiko with the Mademoiselles of the Miss Bikini Philippines.
I'm Wilson with the men of Musclemania.